Okay, so in this video we are going to be doing a TS Rubber showcase. So for the first move we have Jet Pistol. So what this move does is that you need a target, they'll send you into the air and you will do a gum pistol down at them. You see, I like to call this move Lullaby because if you get hit by this move, it's good night. All TS Rubber users do is they use this move as their combo starter, and trust me, if you get in their combo, you're not leaving. It guard breaks as well, yeah. Second move we have Jet Gatling, you get it at level 10. So this move is the reason I don't mess with TS Rubber users. This move will slowly pull you in as they use it. There is no escaping from this move. If you think you can handle this move, just wait until it takes out half your health. The only savior you have from this move is the fact that it is blockable. If it wasn't blockable, then TS Rubbers would be the only people with 100,000 above bounces. It's crazy. So for the third move, we have Red Hawk. This is the most useless move I've ever seen. It's more useless than this invention over here. So what this move does is that it projects you over at the enemy, doing some sort of, whatever you call it, fiery pistol. But in a real game, you're not going to hit this. Next up, for the next move, we have Grizzly Magnum, and you get this at level 42. So what this move is that, you practically have two big pairs of balls behind you that you then project at your enemy at high speeds. You see, these big black figures are so strong that it's probably going to be your highest damaging move. The thing I don't understand is how this move is blockable. So next up, at level 105, you achieve the Gear 4. This move, you need to charge it up, and you charge it up by being in combat. You will get 1% of the bar every second. So for the transformation, you get this sick animation that makes GPO look bad. So we have the hopping animation. I don't know, but personally it's better than anything GPO has ever released. So Gear 4, while you're in the mode, it will take that bar down 1% every second as well. This move, it has animations for going forward, going left, and going right, going back, all of it, anything you can think of. They must have put a lot of work into this thing, because this thing is simply perfectly immaculate. So for the first move in Gear 4, we have Kong Gone. What it does is that it projects you at the enemy, then using the new big black hands that you have achieved, you punch them into the oblivion. This thing will go anywhere that your mouse points. You could also use this as a flying type move. But it's not too special for fights because all the opponent has to do is go in the air and you cannot hit them, sadly. So yeah, it does guard break, so that's good. Next up we have Culverin. This thing is simply overpowered. The range on this thing, you cannot hide from this. No matter where you go, this thing will be able to reach you. And it does a ton of damage. Although this move is super good, it is blockable, sadly. So that's the only downside, saving you from your TS Rubber enemies, whatever you call them. So for the next move, we have Kong Gatling. This thing is basically just Jet Gatling, but with a little bit of crack added to it. This thing's range is doubled, the damage is also doubled, and the animations, the AoE, whatever you call it, is doubled as well, because it just looks better. A lot better. Personally, if this thing touches you, you may as well leave the game because this thing will take out like 3/4 of your health. Next up, we have King Kong Gone, which you achieve at level 160. This gun will send you into the air and then you make your hands even bigger than they already are and smash down to where you are. There's no point in trying to escape from this thing. This thing covers the entire arena. You're not gonna be able to dodge this thing, and it does so much damage. Next up, we have Elastic Propulsion, which you get at level 138. This is going to be your flight move that you can use to move around super fast, or you can use to get away from your fellow TS Rubber users, because you guys are simply overpowered. So you can also use Kongon as another way of movements, but I think Elastic Propulsion is enough already. So yeah, here is a basic combo for you guys in case you don't know. So I'm doing the combo slow for all my slow fellas out there who can't understand a combo unless you do it slowly. So here it is. Yep, that's all. But, you know, Red Hawk is probably not going to hit because it's dog. Anyways, please like and subscribe.